Yelena, being a hero, there is no higher calling. Your sister understood something about that.
I should have come back for you.
No. That's just a fairy tale.
I was in high school when the Avengers came. Kind of strange that it's all over now. No one's coming to save the day.
I think we are. We can be the ones that are coming.
But you have the wrong people. We have all done bad things.
Look, I've been where you are. The past doesn't go away. So you can either live with it forever, or you can do something about it. I am a void. Look what you unleashed. You can't outrun the emptiness.
We can't do this. No one here is a hero.
We all have things that we regret.
But I have so many.
Yelena, when I look at you, I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
We can't stop him alone. No one can. But we can find a way. Together.
Marvel fans, buckle up. Thunderbolts is just 2 weeks away, and Marvel Studios has dropped the final trailer for what's shaping up to be one of the most daring entries in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This isn't just another team-up film. It's the epic finale of Phase 5, the launchpad for Phase 6, and possibly the MCU's one last shot at redemption. From the Sentry's explosive reveal to a 24-style aesthetics and jaw-dropping practical stunts, there's a ton to unpack. So in this breakdown, we're diving deep into this final trailer, analyzing every frame, every hidden detail, every Easter egg, and connecting all the dots for what this means for the future of the MCU. This is your full scene-by-scene breakdown with analysis on The Void, Yelena's insane stunt work, team dynamics, and yes, even the meaning behind the mysterious Asterisk in the title. Let's get into it. The trailer opens with an intense, chilling voiceover from Pullman's character, Bob Reynolds, aka the Sentry. For the first time, it's officially confirmed Bob is the Sentry, and his alter ego, the Void, will be the central antagonist of the film. This duality of light and dark isn't just symbolic, it's literally embodied in one man. We hear him say lines that suggest inner torment, guilt, and the struggle to control a devastating force within. This sets the stage for a film that is not just about external threats, but internal ones too. The Void, in the comics, is one of the most terrifying entities in the Marvel Universe. It's a being of pure destruction, and it lives inside Bob. The decision to frame him as both hero and villain adds a psychological edge we haven't seen in the MCU since maybe Wanda's breakdown in Multiverse of Madness. We even catch brief glimpses of the Void's tendrils emerging, dark, swirling energy that tears through the sky like a waking nightmare. Marvel is clearly positioning this film to challenge not only the morality of its characters, but also our perception of what heroism looks like. Bob's presence in the Thunderbolts adds tension, unpredictability, and massive stakes. Will he be their greatest weapon or their downfall? One of the standout scenes in the trailer is Florence Pugh's Yelena Belova leaping off the Merdeka 118 Tower in Kuala Lumpur, currently the world's second tallest building. This isn't CGI wizardry. Florence Pugh actually performed this stunt herself, a fact confirmed by director Jake Schreier and Pugh in interviews. The behind-the-scenes footage shows the meticulous preparation and insane dedication involved. Why does this matter? Because Marvel has often been criticized for leaning too heavily on digital effects. But here, we see the studio returning to practical stunts, giving the film a gritty, realistic edge. The grounded nature of the action helps humanize the characters and raises the tension. If she falls, there's no portal or magic net to catch her. This scene alone evokes the street-level brutality of Captain America the Winter Soldier. And given that Yelena's character arc involves redemption and loss, this moment could symbolize a leap of faith or sacrifice. There's emotional depth behind the spectacle, and that's what makes it hit even harder. Next, we get rapid-fire glimpses of the Thunderbolts team in action. Bucky Barnes, Sebastian Stan, Red Guardian, David Harbour, Ghost, Hannah John-Kamen, Taskmaster, Olga Kurylenko, U.S. Agent Wyatt Russell, and newcomer Geraldine Viswanathan's character. Their chemistry is immediately clear, awkward, aggressive, but intriguing. Unlike the polished camaraderie of the Avengers, these are broken people with personal agendas. You can see the tension in every look and movement. There's a shot of Bucky confronting U.S. Agent, almost echoing his past confrontations with Steve Rogers. Ghost appears to be struggling with her powers again, phasing uncontrollably, suggesting she's not as stable as we remember. Red Guardian is, well, hilariously confident as always, and Taskmaster finally gets a moment to shine with a refined fighting stance reminiscent of classic Avengers. Almost like she's evolving beyond her past trauma. And then we get a great meta moment. Geraldine's character says, "I was in high school when the Avengers first formed." This line isn't just character development. It's for us, the audience. Many of us were in high school or college when Phase 1 dropped. This is Marvel acknowledging time's passage and ushering in a new generation of heroes. Intercut with the new footage are scenes from Black Widow and Captain America Civil War. This trailer technique was also used in the Marvels, but here it works better. It's thematically aligned. It reinforces the idea that the Thunderbolts aren't newcomers. They're remnants, survivors of past chapters. The presence of Ross, likely still played by Harrison Ford post-recast, hints at government oversight once again. There's a line that feels like a mission statement, one last chance for redemption. That line isn't just for the characters. It's Marvel Studios' own silent admission that recent films like Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania and Thor: Love and Thunder didn't resonate as expected. The Thunderbolts are being positioned not just as a team of anti-heroes, but as symbolic of the MCU itself, struggling, adapting, and looking to prove they still matter. Let's talk about the Asterisk. Yes, that little star in the Thunderbolts title. What does it mean? According to various marketing teases, including one poster that boldly says, "The Avengers are not available," the Asterisk symbolizes absence. It's a metaphorical placeholder. The Thunderbolts aren't your first-string heroes. They're who you call when Earth's mightiest are gone. And in a clever meta twist, it also speaks to the state of the MCU. This isn't the Avengers anymore. The Golden Age is over. And now we're entering an era where flawed, desperate characters are our new champions. It's a gutsy move, and the Asterisk drives that point home. Marvel also released an A24-style trailer for Thunderbolts, showcasing an indie, character-focused angle. It felt moody, intimate, and more grounded than the bombastic energy of your usual Marvel fare. Paired with the final trailer's behind-the-scenes video emphasizing practical stunts, it's clear Marvel wants this film to stand apart. Thunderbolts might be the first MCU film to merge blockbuster action with character-driven storytelling in a way that genuinely challenges its audience. And fans are responding. The word of mouth from test screenings has been overwhelmingly positive. Finally, let's talk about the future. Thunderbolts isn't just a finale, it's a springboard for Avengers Doomsday. Most of this team is confirmed to return, and if the Void survives the events of this film, he could be a major threat in the future. Marvel knows this. By placing Thunderbolts in the coveted first weekend of May, the same spot where the Avengers premiered in 2012, they're signaling confidence. This film could be the redemption arc not just for its characters, but for the entire MCU. So, what do you think? Does this final Thunderbolts trailer have you hyped? Are you buying into Bob Reynolds as the Sentry, or do you think the Void is going to end the MCU as we know it? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button if you caught any new Easter eggs I missed. We've got more breakdowns coming soon, including full reviews once Thunderbolts hits theaters. And remember, this isn't the end. It's a new beginning, for broken heroes, for redemption stories, and maybe, just maybe, for the MCU itself. Thanks for watching Geeksterverse. Until next time, stay heroic, stay nerdy, and stay tuned.